Cost me 100 though. This is just base Loki base. I've gone past it. Oh wait, I already read that one though, didn't I? Anubis, the jackal-headed god of Egyptian myth, he weighs the hearts of the dead to determine their final destination. He is also associated with embalming. I mean, can you imagine if you actually saw these things in real life? Imagine you die and Anubis appears to you and it's like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on? It's like, you're dead, yes, and, you know, about that whole mythology thing, turns out the Egyptians were the ones that were right. It's like, what? Seriously? Wait a minute. I forgot to bloody make the fucking... That was the whole point of that. Got sidetracked. That was the point of making Anubis, is to use it to make that persona. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot so that I need to confirm something else. Yes, it has been mentioned. I have a very shitty brain when it comes to memory. It's like, I've already forgotten. Well, no. The point is, I just had to double check. So, Anubis and Loki, Garuda, we can even form Uriel of the Aeon Arcana, which we don't have yet. Oh, right, look at that! We can do a lower level one. Noted. I am Garuda, I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side, even though I will just fly all the way. The right map is such a weak infuses with little power. Oh yeah, that's just now good. It's like sun and star are kind of two separate ones. Maybe I was looking at the wrong arcana while I was trying to find. Maybe I even had the bloody persona all this time. I was just looking in the wrong place. Or maybe I could have, you know, done this a lot more easier with some other songs. I didn't realize I had. Damn, 2 hours 44 minutes on the recording. Is this going to be split into 3 or 4 parts? You have to learn all their moves all in one go. You only really got the one move that brings any kind of physical damage that is elemental sound. Let's get ourselves some Gurr and then get out. Gurr. Actually, what is Gurr's story? Even that takes shape of a giant bird into like a myth, it is thought to be a derivation of Garuda. Well, I guess that makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it? A divine birdman in Hindu myth, he once fought the gods and received immortality in exchange for becoming Vishnu's carrier. So it's like, he's high level, he's got gold, so, you know, that's why he's a high level persona. So star, moon. Where's the sun? Am I just blind? I think I might be partially blind. I'm seeing moon, I'm seeing star, but I'm not seeing sun. The sun is a social link, right? That's, yeah, because Akinari. Have we not made a single sun persona in this entire playthrough? Is that what I'm getting here? Are we really? I've got to check that. Look, let's see. Sun. Yeah. Yatagarasu, Quetzalcoatl, Chatayu, Horus, Subrana, Vishnu, and Asura. I see none of those. I think that's why I haven't, because those are the personas that, you know, require specific personas to fuse. You know, those are definitely gotta be ones in triple. And since I've not actually needed to get the sun for the social link, I guess I've never actually made one of the sun arcana. That is shocking, honestly. So you got this ability to make powerful personas in the sun, made 0. I did get Gurr, right? What part are we on now, anyway? Part 100 and... I don't know what this part will be titled. Okay, so first part of this recorded session will be part 166. 167. This part could either be 168 or 169. Which means we're nearly 107 parts in this, and I've still not made a single persona of the Sun Arcana. That is insane. It's insane that this Let's Play has gone on this long to begin with. Jesus Christ, it's ridiculous. Yukari, you will finally get to wear your winter outfits. Anything else I can do? Let's see. For the assassin, really? Oh, you're so sweet. You brought my clothes, my regular winter clothes. It's like, wait a minute. Why are you giving them to me? How did you get them? Were you in my room, you bastard? Like, our regular clothes is better than anything you can buy. Well, not necessarily, but it's kind of ridiculous. Spike bra. You want a spike bra? Yukari's like, nah, I just stick to the bottom. But the spike bra might actually be more defensive. Be careful. Towards more enemies than normal. Yeah.
There are 3 of
them! It's time for the Garuda. That is higher level than any of us.
There are 3 enemies left!
Knocks down all foes. That's actually very useful, but I imagine the actual is probably infinity. Plus it costs a lot of XP. Knock him down! It only knocked down one of them.
Yeah, boy! Enemies to go! I'll show you my true power! This thing won't give up!
It's on! It's on! Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
What's the other one?
It's
Yeah, you're weak to
two
fire.
enemies left!
And you're weak to...
The enemy's weak against darkness.
What else goes like over here? I'm just gonna rain pierce that. Yeah, it works.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
Yay! I'm 3 levels away from the level of Microsoft. Or was it 71? Robo's finally up to date with the levels.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
And Yukari is now ahead. Along with Ice, same level. Should I keep now? Let's go back. We'll complete that. These quests take so much time because fusing them just takes ages. Especially with how long it takes me to, you know, stop rambling and actually focus on this. And even then, I have to review the fusion calculator and all that. You seem to complete the request. Just a moment while I check. I've confirmed your casting of the fusion spell. I just have wind so fierce that it's hard to remain standing. If you're wearing a hat, take care that it's not blown away. Well, you'd have to worry about that, I guess. Oh, doesn't one of your friends always wear a hat? Yeah, he was on the battlefield and he didn't lose his hat. I wonder what he does with his hat when you use, Preceptor World. It's fittingly Junpei's outfit, I guess. Last Judge, Mithra, and Metatron. Let's see what Arcana they've got. Okay, so Mithra is Temperance, Metatron. Can we even do that one, actually? That one's of the Aeon. I think that might even be the ultimate of the Aeon as well, so I don't think we can actually do that one right now. It's like, yeah, you gotta complete a social link you haven't even established yet before you can even hope to do this one. It's like, why do that, man? It's like the one directly after that requires Loki and Susanoo. We could make that right now, because we've now maxed out the Fool. And those are 2 of the Fool. You know, the ultimate Fool, and then Loki, who's, you know, the next strongest one. But no, let's have it so that the next one is that. It's like, then after that one you got Ananta and Vishnu, then Parvati and Shiva, and then finally Pele and Satan. Our way it goes, we can't complete this request right now, and we can't complete this one either, because we need to be at least level 70 something. Which is stupid, because the next fusion after that only requires like level 60 something. It makes no sense. I'll take on this. No. I'm not fighting the Reaper anytime soon, so. Oh, what a dilemma. What a dilemma indeed. I guess I'm just gonna have one request going for the time being. I still need to get those stupid bloody hands, but that means I'll have to stick to the 5th block at some point. Probably off-screen do that. Arties. Trouble is, I can't be asked to be doing anything off-screen right now. We got Tartarus to explore, so the next part, next recording session, we're gonna be focusing on getting full up into Tartarus till everyone's just like, and then we'll leave. Maybe. Maybe I'd stick around off-screen to, like, say, try to track down those hands. I don't know. That'll do for this part record session, so yeah. 2 hours 57 bloody minutes. To be fair, probably like 10 or odd minutes of that is probably interruptions. Still, that's a long time. So, I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time. That was stupid of me. What a disaster. That's like 30 seconds versus 10 seconds. Was it? I hit record, right? And I had my headphone mic in the wrong spot, so there was no audio at the start there. It's like, it's just typical. Because on top of that, setting up, I was like, okay, set up, do the usual horrible science experiments of having to use the HDMI display with all these leads going everywhere, not much space, and then when I got it connected, it didn't connect. It just kind of, I'm not sure if it was it was partially my controller being unresponsive, as it's prone to do, but it's also, it didn't appear. The freaking game did not appear on my TV at all, so I was like, I had to reconnect, readjust the HDMI leads, and it's like, And the thing is, I would have recorded this when I recorded, well, it's gonna be basically like a continuation of wherever part it was. Part 169, I think it would be titled. Because, you know, the previous record session, which was a few days ago at this point, it's like, as I was editing it, I was like, I don't want to have a video like split into 2 parts if it's gonna be nothing happens. So I was like, try to edit it down, but no, it's still over an hour long, so here we are. Let's get this show on the road. What day did I last record it? We're gonna have to do this in between. That's not fun. What I mean in between is each time we get to a loading screen, I'll try to click onto the laptop and just continuing on and on a million times. Astrid, what freaking date did I record that on? Is that the 25th or no? I'm confused. I think it is the 25th actually. Let's just double check. Windows 11 sucks. Probably not a controversial take there. Yeah, 25th. It's like, reason I say that is because, you know, my old laptop that I use mostly for basically anything, and the newer laptop I use to record. So on the old laptop, regular Windows 10, I think. On the newer one, Windows 11. And it's like, you know, when you right click on something and you want to get a properties files, right? Or you want to rename a file. Well, now they have it so that they're in 2 separate bits. I mean, the same thing. They both pop up in the option when you right-click on a file. It's just they're in different spots, and it throws me out. Why'd you do that? Seriously. Also, for that matter, is it the same or yeah? Yeah. Then they have that annoying thing where you click on the I forget what the thing's called. You know, where you open up like videos, music, pictures, documents, downloads, all that crap. Well, in Windows 11, they have the recycling bin, you know, which I'm easily able to access on Windows 10 by just clicking on the thing and it'll pop up there. Now I have to scroll down for that. And sure, you got it as a default, you know, application you can click on the background, but you know, when you're editing like I do, and you clean up space or wherever, pain in the ass, because it takes the whole screen, and I don't want to minimize it because my editing software sucks ass and it's prone to lagging. Enough ranting. We've made no progress. It is now the 1st of March, so we're quite a few days past that of the, you know, previous record session. So now I'm like, do I record for 20 or so minutes so that I can, you know, have that go into, you know, part 169 so I can conclude the previous record session with this one, or do I continue a little extra and get another part? I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah!
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. It's weak against fire. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Here's a way, kind of breeze out, face reality, never be charity. The enemy, your bloody covers all society.
Well, we do need to,
There are 3 enemies left.
For some reason, I mistook one of these for the fight. I have no idea. Oh well. Neutral it is.
Check this out. All right. It's on. That one just won't die.
Good boy, Koro-chan. Koro-chan defeated it. It's weak against fire. Try Agi skills.
Well, if you'd known that, we would have all got this done in one time.
Last one.
Defeated.
But really, who needs that when you can just, you know, whittle it down?
Dude, we gotta pull it together.
That's a lot of XP.
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
Such a weird design. Also notice that the music is the same in each zone, but they have their own subtle change to it. This one has kind of like a string going on. Because I don't think we had the strings one on the previous section, so I think it changes each time. They keep the same doom, 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 and but they add a little different element to this. There's something different about this door. And the enemies are getting strong too, please be careful. Seriously, I've made this comparison before, but it really is like the level editing in Time Splitters. It's like, you've got your hallway ones, and then you got your regular square ones, and then you got like a kind of ramp one here. Goes just, you only have it that it goes nowhere basically. just goes up and then back down. You don't have different levels. I guess you could see the stairs where we actually go to would be like the rectangular room with a staircase that goes upwards, I guess, in a way. Yeah. You know, when I was playing Tartarus, I was using the map editor, and honestly, figuring out how to make it so that it works can be a pain in the ass. I've played it a lot back in the day, but, you know, like, okay, so is this facing the right way? And then I would play the level and be like, no, the stairs are blocked off because I placed it incorrectly. It should be facing here in this direction. It can be a bit confusing.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Figures. I wasn't paying attention. I think it's attacking me.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
It's weak against Garu skills.
Well, that's perfect, because Yukari is going to kick its ass. If it had it. Wait a minute.
Where are my guns?
Yukari?
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Isn't she weak to electricity? That said blocks. Did her evolution or persona get rid of that, or is the equipment I gave her basically make her have no weakness? Seems kind of OP if that was.
Goro-chan still can't move!
Well, let's see.
Only one enemy left! Good choice. The enemy is Here's down. Our chance for an all-out attack! Ready, Adam!
Yeah, no.
Dude, we gotta pull together.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I out him for him, haven't I? Junpei. Your winter outfit is actually lower than that, but, you know, whatever. I think better right now. Seriously? Also, I want to check. It's like, do you mean check or freaking stab? Yeah, her equipment has negated her weakness entirely. That's pretty good. She's got high evade against electric. Wait a minute. Does the lightning gloves just make it so that electricity does nothing in general? If so, that is pretty OP. Or maybe because this just gives evasion, but that clearly hit, and it says, I can't remember what it said, but it didn't say evade. It basically showed that he was immune to it. So is it both the combination of these items, or is it the lightning gloves entirely negates it? What's it out? Critical rates. It's luck or magic. Fast and food. Oh god. The design with these weird kind of angel-like wing things going on here. It's really throwing off my sense of direction. It's more like a ramp at this point. Strong presence is on the 220th floor. Yeah.
There are two of them. Attack!
Wait, these guys.
It's weak against. Two enemies left.
Of course.
Just one more.
Let's keep going.
How come it's always Junpei? Yeah, why not? How are you feeling? Please don't push yourself too hard. I say the same things now because, well, I haven't got a floor to check. It's already, you know, the very first floor of this
There
new
are 4 enemies. Attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. 4 more enemies
Well,
left.
that's one weakness found.
Kara-chan It's weak against electricity. Shooting up.
Check this out. Damn.
I won't
Finish
lose.
it up.
This thing won't give up. 2 enemies left.
I'm not taking my chance. Let's do the honor.
Enemy defeated.
Awesome.
Who's with that balls, man?
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
Excuse me. You know what? I'm gonna pass it by. Enemies on the next floor. Wait, we're already there? Please be careful. Well, yeah, that was quick. Golden.
There's one enemy. It's weak against. Only one enemy left. Keep it up. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him. I'll show you my true power. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
It's on. That one just won't die. Shut it up.
Ah, shit. Which way looks more like? Well, definitely not that way. Conserve our energy. Never mind.
There are 2 enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. I won't lose! The enemy's weakness is electricity.
Well, isn't that typical? Oh god, I didn't realize how much damage everyone's been taking.
Here.
Two enemies left. Good choice. The enemy is down. One enemy left. No shadows detected. The battle's over. Yes! My skill level has increased.
Good for you, I'm just checking the... That's not really walkthrough, it's the wiki page. Whoa.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Yes,
It's weak against fire.
it's a good thing that there is that. Because I didn't even pause the game, did I? The enemy could have crept up on us. Have I just switched to the
There are
wrong
3 enemies
element?
left. It seems like
I was just, you know, checking to see what the next boss is doing.
good job.
I mean, I don't see what moves they have or anything like that. Well, I could check that, I guess. Maybe I should check what moves they have as well, it's just what their resistances are. Because they're apparently resistant to elementals. And that's about all the knowledge I have of it. Well, not weaknesses, but what is
There are
useless.
3 enemies. Be careful.
Oh. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. It's got all the elementals. So really, I should just basically go for hard hitters that are also, you know, got the least amount of weaknesses. Oddly enough, I guess Koromaru is actually fitting with that. But then he's not really got the physical attacks, really. I guess
Give up.
Yukari would also work because she seems to have negated her weakness and we could just have her be the healer.
Junpei defeated an enemy.
Could maybe add 10 to the team, maybe?
One enemy left.
Last one.
I made up my mind. I won't lose.
A new persona? Wait a minute, if it's highlighted like that, that means it's too high level for us to obtain it. This persona is beyond your control. Oh yeah, well, screw you.
Da-da-da-da. Junpei is leveled up.
I can fuse a persona, it'll level up because of my social links, and you'd be higher level than me, but I'm still able to use it, so what gives? There are 3 shadows in the middle. Be careful. There's 3 of them? I don't know why I was expecting 1, because these guys sound tough. This is not gonna be